Hello, dear listener. What you're about to hear is A County Affair, a rip-roaring two-part one-shot that's been available to our dear Patreon subscribers for months. If you enjoy this, you should really come and join the party over on our Patreon, where you can find even more stuff like this that might not always make it to the public feed. Our promise to you is this: for only $5 a month, we offer infinite, unending pleasure. Now, folks, that's a deal. In the meantime, please enjoy this peek behind the Patreon curtain with Erika Ishii's A County Affair.
This is the sound of Worlds Beyond Number.
Hello, everyone. It is once again your humble GM for this little excursion, Erika Ishii. And we are back at the county fair. Last time on the farm, we saw Ruthie the chicken and Itsa the horse and Phillip, the terrifying devil himself.
Oh, thanks. That's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. All planned how they were going to break in and heist the corn on the family farm's heirloom kettle corn truck. They made a plan to release the Ferris wheel from its pinions so that it would cause mayhem and do a little murder. They decided they were going to swap out the corn for the animals' feed, which is kern. They were going to break into the fair and pass themselves off as the horse that pulls the hay cart and as two animals stacked on top of each other as a barker for the freak show. And they went in and did exactly that, save for the complications of some shadowy figures from their past. So we pick up, and Itsa Winnerbaby,
AKA, that's Loser Honey, AKA River.
is about to begin his first circuit as the hay cart pulling horse. And the monstrous eldritch horror walking around, the many-limbed, I don't know, what is your celebrity couple name? Footh?
Yeah, Foos.
Footh. Right. Are making their way, let's say, where?
We are slowly, are people beginning to gather at the county fair?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It is about 9:30 at this point. The animals and the produce have arrived at the rec center. Stalls are starting to open up. The hot dogs have been delivered. The contest is happening at about 2 p.m. And the first denizens of the fair are coming in. You see a couple of families with smaller children that have to come early, have come. Of course, mostly older folks. They're quite partial to these earlier mornings of the county fair. You see a couple of them going in and out of the arts and crafts exhibition, going in with macrame and crocheted pot holders, leaving empty-handed. Ruthie.
I'm going to look at Phillip and say, very well. Well, my suddenly alive husband has disappeared with his accomplice, Chris, a.k.a. I'm afraid of you, to rush out and collect whatever giant squash they're after.
Big old pumpkin
that we now owe the exterior of to Fergie the raccoon,
Yes.
who is undoing the latch in the Ferris wheel.
Right. That's going to be the perfect cover for what we're going to do.
For what we're going to do next, which is we're going to get a big crowd here at the Freak Tank as we've disguised ourselves as a barker.
Yes.
Now, at this exact moment, Itsa, disguised as Thatsa, will begin pulling the hay cart.
Yeah.
Once the
Can I roll for math to know exactly where that's going to be? If we know it's a perfect 15-minute circuit.
Perfect 15-minute circuit. That's right. So you should know exactly the route.
Yeah.
Phillip out here learning to read, learning to math, learning to reverse read.
That's right.
Can I roll? Is this a mixture of read and reverse read? Because it's
No,
What
this is math.
all right. Is that just
I
one?
know how to read and reverse read, and I don't know math.
All right. 3.
That's a 3. You don't, it's an imperfect memory. I don't think goats see with depth perception because their eyes are on the sides of their head.
I'm a prey animal.
Yeah, that's true.
Footh is a prey animal for sure.
Ruth is a prey animal.
Okay, anyway.
And so unfortunately,
as you were saying,
have
I
an
thought I was going to have like a math thing to help, but you keep going. I didn't know.
So, very simply, Itsa, disguised as Thatsa, pulling the hay cart. You and me here at the freak show.
Yes.
Fergie undoing the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Alonzo and Chris, unrelated to our heist, on their own heist for the pumpkin. As soon as that hay cart gets into position and the Ferris wheel is unlatched, we will finish our presentation as the carnival barker.
Yeah.
Bing, bang, boom. The corn has been swapped in the truck. And the heist
swapping?
is over. No. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's all fine. It's
Sure.
all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
I
Don't
know.
you see? We are disguised as a barker. Itza's pulling the cart. Fergie's unlatching the Ferris wheel.
No, I understand.
You add these pieces together.
I can't do math. We've just established it. All of this sounds perfect to me. Let's go.
You start.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, over at the hay cart, they've started, and Fen is kind of letting you do your own thing. She trusts you to keep things moving, and roll to pull the cart.
All right, rolling to pull the cart.
Go to pool.
That's a 1.
Oh no! All right. Well,
I'm used to running free. What's
That's true.
I'm being held back.
So encumbered.
so there's a lot of stops and starts, and you
I
can't.
just keep getting so tired. It's like, are there people still? Oh God, it won't end.
River. Hey, we've got about like, I don't know how many, 1,000, 2,000 revolutions of this fairground still left to do today. And I'm not gonna try and force you to do anything you don't want to do, but I've read that it is important for horses to have a bit of structure in their life. Oh, are you trying to communicate with her?
No, but I think it's as River is like wants to say things, but it doesn't want to talk. Is trying to be a horse. Can't talk. So I think it's like almost like subconsciously, much like Alonso in his sleep, is like having responses, but making sure they're coming out as horse speak. And very much regretting that his friends chased off all the other horses. It's all on me now.
Also, can we talk about, you said thousands? If it takes 15 minutes to go around once in a 15-hour work day, that's 60 times. I think you're gonna die.
Oh, no.
I think you're gonna die. You said so many, and I'm stressed out.
And as you have found out from Fen as well in her sort of self-talk in front of the horse, your former owner / jockey, Mr. Rutherford, has been talking about something the horses are bad, something glue.
It's every stop. It's just keep pushing because every stop is just those words starting to invade my headspace. But I know it's a nose. The plan is rock solid. I pull this hay cart. They do the barking. The Ferris wheel falls and the corn gets switched. So I'm gonna continue desperately trying to pull this cart around in a circle. What's kind of the path I'm on? Like, what's in front of me? What am I looking at?
So this is a circuit of the fair, and it's somewhat circuitous because people prefer to take a little scenic tour, and you're gonna be stopping occasionally, but you can't tell when or how or what. Fen is kind of irregular in her stopping, but so far roll for a sort of map in your head.
Rolling for map.
Rolling for map.
That's a 6.
Oh! Okay, so you, unlike Phillip, are somehow able to perfectly calculate where the stops are, how long it takes you between them, and you realize that they're stopping at different points of interest. So it stops
Along the map that we found at the shed. Holy shit. I'm on the track. I'm the dots, baby. I'm the little dots.
You're the little dots. And so you have map 2.
I have map 2. Hell yes.
Map 2.
Well, then I'm gonna. It's hard as shit, but I'm gonna pull this cart until I get around to the Barker, to the freak show tent, and try and communicate with get some kind of eye coordination. I'm gonna keep pulling to try in this first revolution, which is already off to a pretty haggard start, to hopefully make eye contact with one or both of my friends.
All right. So as the cart pulls around to where the animal freak show is, you slow to a trot and then pull up. This is normal for Fen.
I need to cause a ruckus. Is there anything in my immediate? I need attention. I don't want to blow my cover. Is there something around me that I can knock over to maybe get some attention over here?
Around the freak show, you can see there's a couple of old feed bins and cages and the things that this is not a very tidy looking fair.
Perfect. I'd like to run into the cages.
Yeah. 2 to run.
I have 2 to run.
2 to run.
That's a 6 and a 5.
Let's go.
Can any of us help? Can any of us help?
Yes, you can.
So you're trying to make a distraction, right?
I'm trying to make enough noise that you come and pay attention to me. I feel like I need to reconnect with my friends to figure out when the Ferris wheel is going to fall.
Cool. I'll just add do anything to get you to 2 6s. So that's 2 6s
That
on
is
that.
2
There you
6s.
go.
And so I think that gives you 2, or that would give you a 3
in running. Yeah.
in no, not in running. It would be in. Let's say ruckus.
All right.
Wait, if it's all 6s, isn't it? Yeah.
Great. 3 in ruckus.
3. You got a 3 in ruckus. The cages all knock over. There's a mess, and Fen is worried that you're going to be spooked. Oh, it's okay, River. Shh, it's okay, River. Oh my God. Shh, that's okay. Oh, I don't know anything about what it means when horses blow raspberries, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here. Do you want another apple? Do you know the apple? Roll to see if you can communicate with Fen what the heck you're doing.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. Well, okay. Fen,
I have 2 in read signs. Can I help?
in read signs.
Yeah. He's giving signs.
Oh my God. All right. I would say roll to see if you can see if you can decipher what he is doing.
All right. Is that for me reading? I'm going to read signs.
Read signs. Roll
No,
2.
6 total.
6 total. I'd say with a 6, you can tell that he gets your attention.
All right, great.
At a 6, he gets your attention. Fen can tell something is wrong, so she pulls the cart over for a second and unlatches you from the horse cart just to kind of rub you down. And she holds your face close to hers and she goes, shh, shh.
Jesus.
She closes her eyes and she tries to intimate to you, it's gonna be all right, River. It's gonna be
Ruthie, someone's trying to whisper to... I don't like
you're
it.
there.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Okay, what do you want to do? I think we should go over there, but should we go together? Because there's also people here.
Who needs us to go over there when the people will go over there for us?
I don't know if that means. I feel like you just said it again, but slow. Okay.
I'm going to, having seen that you're trying to get our attention, I'm going to give you a big conspiratorial wink. Like, I know exactly what you want us to do. And I would like to jump into the middle of the light as our ringleader monstrosity with all the people gathered at the freak show and start screaming at all of them.
Do you speak human?
Yeah, do we speak human?
You can roll.
You can roll.
Can I roll to speak human? Because I think I tempt.
Jesus
I
Christ.
tempt
Absolutely.
women.
Here's the thing is that, okay, roll. Yeah, roll.
I roll to tempt human.
Roll to tempt human. You
It's magic. Magic 2.
It is magic too.
I rolled bad, so don't worry. 5.
Okay, a 5. All right, that's another. Okay, so you have 5 experience. I think you have 5 experience points right now. All right. Now, let me say something that a goat sounds remarkably like a human singing. But clearly somebody who doesn't speak English. So you can communicate to the people. People are starting to gather, and you can hear some of the locals say like, oh my God, they got a brand new attraction here this year. They don't seem to have the rooster this time, but boy, if this isn't the wackiest looking creature that I ever saw.
Could I attempt
This
to...
is what happens when you have that Monsanto corn.
Could I attempt to speak human?
You may attempt to speak human.
Yeah.
Great.
Would you like to use anything else with that?
Yes. I think it'd be pretty monstrous if a chicken could speak. So I'd like to create monster and create myself as a monster that
Yay.
can speak human.
I assist.
Or I could use
I'm gonna
sweet
give you
talk.
cause. I'm gonna give you
Sweet talk.
sweet talk or cause fear. So
Right.
sweet talk 2 or cause fear 3.
I'm going to do cause fear.
Okay, cause fear
and try
3.
to speak human.
All right, and now you get an assist.
What's the difficulty?
What are you gonna?
Oh,
what
wow.
are you gonna? What are you gonna assist with?
I mean, yeah, it's got to be magic.
Right. Okay. So +2. Brennan will get a +2. And
Speaking to humans is cause fear and magic.
I'm gonna say this is a legendary. So we're looking for an 18.
And for an 18.
You got it.
How many D in there?
I'm only rolling 3.
It's okay, but you have a +2.
I have a +2.
My man, you got this. You were born with this.
So I either need 2 6s and a 4 or a 6 and 2 5s.
And I know-
Or you can spend 1 XP to change a roll on the die.
Only for
Only for
yeah. You're right.
So 2 6s and a 4 or a 6 and 2 5s gets me to where I need to be.
Yeah. So
got
you
it.
need a
You got this.
16.
Yeah.
baby, baby, baby.
All day. Oop.
I failed.
Can we hear what it sounds like? Can we? Because you honestly got a 12 or no?
12, 14. I got a 14.
Oh my
What's
God!
a
You got a
14?
14.
What's
Got
a
a 14
14 sound like?
Yeah.
A 14? All right. So I'm like, this is exactly what Itsa needs us to do.
Yeah. We sound like a Black Eyed Peas record. Where is Fergalicious?
Where is Fergie? Fergie.
A fat raccoon on a Ferris wheel. Go, Fergalicious definition.
There's a raccoon twerking on the Ferris wheel right now. He's only still well. You don't know. You don't know what he goes up
We
to.
don't know.
If
Who could
you
say?
if you look, what you don't see. What you don't see.
Use
It's
against
a
me.
raccoon, a fat little raccoon, hanging on to some of the crossbars of a Ferris wheel, twerking its little booty out.
Yeah.
He is not very far up, though.
Oh, buddy.
He's pulling himself up. It's a lot of upper body strength. But what's happening right now at the freak show is Fen is she's never seen this before. She thinks perhaps that her whispering has done something, that she's gotten through to you, that this is a reaction to her, and she's seen all of this and is actually kind of into it. And the patrons, while they don't understand anything that you're trying to say, there's a smattering of applause as they think perhaps this is some sort of sideshow, an exhibition of the freaks, perhaps. So they're coming over. They're interested. They're not 100% on board, but also, the genetically engineered animals in this area are not always pretty. This could be the thing. What they use in the McDonald's burgers.
Ooh.
I'd like to spend 2 experience points for a flashback.
Oh, God.
It begins.
We're going back to a few minutes ago?
Going back to a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, bearded dragon. Now, in a few moments, exactly as we planned, ahead of time, mind you, as we planned way in advance, in conversations you were not party to.
And it was you in this
Ruthie,
case?
who are you talking to?
Bearded dragon.
So where are we flashing back to?
We are flashing back to inside the freak show tent minutes before the people arrived.
All right.
Because Fergie's already headed out, and so have Alonzo and Chris.
Yeah.
So I'm there tied to Phillip. We're in our ringleader outfit. And when Fergie heads off, I'm going to say, exactly going according to plan. And I'm going to look at,
Hey, man.
hello, my old friend. What's your name?
Oh, it's Spike.
Spike.
Yeah.
In a few short minutes, a horse named That's a Loser, Honey, wink, is going to come on the first of 2,000 revolutions of the county fair. At that point, the horse is going to break for the cages and make an enormous ruckus. Myself and my colleague here are going to handle the next leg of the distraction. That's where you come in. As we provide the distraction, you will quickly and discreetly eat all of the kern inside of the bin attached to the kettle corn truck.
You would eat it?
In minutes?
You don't have minutes. You only have 30 seconds.
Well, should I, get over there now? Or?
Yeah, Spike. You should get over there right now.
Man, this shit, man. Yeah, all right. Well, I happen to actually like kern. I know I shouldn't, but, it's just so powdery. Okay. All right, so Spike waddles off, and we flash forward again to the moment in which the cages topple over. Spike has, let me see.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll for Spike to see if Spike made it over there.
So, what is eating all of?
Sorry, just to see if he made it over there.
Yeah. It's roll for shoes. It's one thing
All right,
at a
that's
time.
a 5. Spike got a 5.
Can I give him a +1 from doing anything?
+1 with
Okay.
This, yeah,
Sweet Walk can make it a +2, goddamn.
Oh, make it a totally 2. Okay, 7. So somehow, so when you say this, Spike's like, yeah, man, cool. Pew! And suddenly scuttles off on 2 legs doing this thing where he waved his arms as he goes, makes it over to the truck, which is parked not at the next stop over, and he starts eating. Starts eating real fast, just as the 2 cooks of the truck have run out to see what all the ruckus is about.
So what's Spike's rule to eat all of the kern in a bin that can hold a year's supply of kern? Is that would we say that's legendary? Would we say that's godlike?
That sounds difficult. I said,
You killed him.
It's difficult.
I mean,
7 to an 8, difficult, baby.
I mean, look, here's what. No.
No.
If you said, Brennan, how hard would it be to eat your community's year's supply of food in 30 seconds? Would you say it was easy or difficult? I would say difficult.
Yeah.
So difficult is 7 to 8. It's difficult is 7 to 8.
You know what? Okay. I would call that challenging.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'd also describe it as
challenging.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need a 9.
Get a 9.
I'm going to get a 9. He has 2. Eats 2, because all he pretty much does is sit around and eat and look cute.
Yeah.
Can I help? No, was I part of the conversation?
No, you were not at the flash.
No.
I mean, you were part of the conversation, but
Yeah, we were.
If I could just give him some advice, like when you eat, you just gotta relax your jaw and assist him with it. I have eat too, and I'm good at eating anything. Think we can get there?
we need to get a 7 on the die for this.
Now we can do it.
Okay, here we go.
This is challenging.
That's a 9 on the die. It's a 9. 11?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. So, in this flashback continuing, so a series of events is back when everything is going according to plan, and then Spike is motivated by the freakiest freak man that he's ever seen in his life, hightails it over to the Kern truck, goes into the bin where the Kern is, and eats all of it. He eats all of it, and the stuff that he doesn't eat gets, like, he realizes that he can't eat all of it, so he eats a good amount, and all the rest of it gets scattered onto the ground under the truck. He just uses his paws. Bearded dragons are very good at digging, so he goes
Amazing.
and a good portion of a year of Kern goes under the truck and into his belly, and in the next 29 seconds, you see an enormously bellied bearded dragon dragging himself out of the Kern truck. Oh, man.
Well. Stocking's empty. Time to fill it up with honey.
In the meantime, Fen has gone over to you and says, okay, well, look, all the rest of the horses are gone, so I'm gonna need to hook you back up to the cart, buddy.
I purposely put myself in position.
Oh, all right.
And so who's in the back of the cart right now?
Right now, there is just 2 elderly folks.
I think this is our time to get in the back of the cart.
Yeah,
I think we've
sure.
done what we needed to do.
Yeah. We're on.
There's 2 elderly folks in the back of the cart, and they're, this is nice. This is very lively. What a spirited young horse. And you two, I guess, roll to climb up into that. Roll to move as a human. I think.
Roll to move as a human.
I think I'm gonna need this from Aabria.
Yeah.
Since you are the legs, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, yeah. Roll to walk as a human.
What can you do with a 3?
With a 3?
Can I give an aid +2 for running?
+2 for running.
It's
yes.
a 4. It's another gerund.
That's still not a full success, but I'd say for a 5 that the 2 of you manage to sway on over, and the old elderly couple look at each other and they're like, "Oh, these young singers in their body modifications. Oh my! Oh yes.
Now, I would love to
What
say.
are your pronouns?
bah, and my weird sideways pupils shoot up to the sky as it's darkened. I would like to spend my 5 XP on my flashback now. Thank you very much.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All part of the plan.
This was what we were going to do the entire time.
The entire time. As the sky is suddenly darkened by just a truly upsetting number of pigeons from the roost.
Yeah.
Yes. The sky goes black.
When are you flashing back to?
I'm flashing back to the night before because Phillip does all his best work in the dark of the night.
Flashback to the previous night. And there is a whole lineup of pigeons. One of them is nestled in a chair, the ruins of a large leather chair out just outside the carnival grounds. Hey, you want something from us?
Pleasure to see you. I have a little deal that I'd like to make with you. And my friend Billiam sends his regards.
Yes. Yeah, Billiam's old friend. Man, he could have made it in big time. He kept on going, but yeah. What can we do you for?
Some people are a little past their prime and destined for the abattoir, but not us.
That's real dark. I like the way you think.
Thank you. So when tomorrow during the carnival,
Yeah, the county fair.
an opportunity is going to present itself, and I need you and hundreds of thousands of your best mates to each on my signal, and that signal is a horse freaking out by a freak show.
Yeah. So hundreds of thousands of my boys
Are gonna
out in the skies.
are going to darken the sky, and each of you are going to go swing in and truly obliterate the farmer's stock of good primo corn. I need each of you to pick up one corn and fill the empty truck with it one at a time, and no one get greedy and eat your piece of corn.
Oh, all right. But in return, we're gonna need a favor.
What could I do for you?
Well, I think we do your favor, and then we call upon you when the time is right. Does that seem good?
And
You like that? Capiche?
Oh, a mafia pigeon. I love it. And Phillip is going to reach inside of his fur and pull out a contract written in old-timey English font where all the S's look like F's, and slides it forward.
All right. The pigeons take 20 minutes to read through it.
Oh.
They can read. They can read.
They're the roost.
They can read, yeah, the roost. They have the legal team swarm over
Oh, that's
a
fair.
little bit.
You
Then
can line
they,
item veto some things in there, too.
all right. There's after some lengthy negotiations.
No, that's fine.
They put their paws in some of the dirt, and then they stamp it onto the page.
Perfect.
All right. You will get your 100,000 birds in the sky
Perfect.
at the moment of your choosing.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Truly, you are the king of birds.
We flash forward to the moment. Itsa kicks over the cages, Spike in the truck, gorging himself and wrecking up the kern. Futh sauntering out of the center ring, and suddenly the skies darken. You hear the cooing of hundreds, thousands of pigeons. This is an onslaught the like of which the county fair has never seen before. Denizens look up foolishly, mouths agape.
They don't know. They don't know.
Classic mistake.
Can I make an attempt at human speech? Yeah! As Fen finishes hitching me up.
Yes.
That's only a 2.
How can I?
So it only comes out as. Oh, my lips are dry. But what I say is. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. It's almost like you're trying to communicate with me. If only you could talk.
So that's another failure. But in my mind, what I'm attempting to say is, I've never been a loser, honey. You ask who I am? It's a winner, baby. And I'm going to headbutt her. I'm going to headbutt her and take off as fast as I can toward the Kern truck.
Okay, roll to headbutt first.
Okay, great.
It's so important that we set one lizard to eat all of one corn and then millions of pigeons to replace the rest.
And that the pigeons we did the night before and the lizard we did, like, oh shit, this better happen soon. We got like
Pigeons are coming, pigeons are coming.
Let me tell you something. You are the best heist animals
Thank
ever
you.
in the world.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean you're good on human standards, but you don't need to be good at human
No,
standards.
this is unbelievable for 3 animals. I got a 1 on my headbutt. Never really done this before. I'm actually not sure which is the head-on human. Because there's no big nose. So.
You aim for the head, what you think may or may not be the head.
Yeah.
You end up kissing her cheek ever so lightly. And she throws her arms around your neck.
Well, she better hold on because I'm taking off at full gallop.
Well, you got a 2 to run, so go ahead
Let's go.
and give me a 2 for run.
That's a 6. That's a 6 total. This pulling thing, this like having a thing on my back, is not fucking doing it for me, guys. Somebody free me.
How many XP have you gotten in the last 90 seconds?
Enough to switch the whole heist around in a second.
I think you've got like 3 XP in one breath.
I think that's a 7. So you can manage a canter. You manage a canter, and in the meantime, Fen.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to be so cool.
Ooh, okay. Well, she tried to. Fen, sensing that this is her moment, and she's gonna swing up one-handed and do a full Awen and live her horse dreams. She manages to cling to your side, so you have Fen clinging to your saddle. And River, slow down! Wait for me!
I'm supposed to be going at full gallop right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the elderly people look like they're having a fun time.
Yeah. So the elderly folks are in the back.
Are you still connected?
So, do
Yes,
you like?
because you're in it, right?
Yeah, you're still connected. Do you like modern music? How about that? I don't know what do young people like? Do you are you on the TikTok? Oh,
Okay.
Brennan.
influencer, you say? Oh,
I would like to. Now we're in the cart, but up at the front of the cart, we can see Itsa and Fen.
Yeah.
I'm going to spring out of the costume, and rush to the front of the cart, seeing that Fen is still grappling Itsa. And I would like to lay an egg and let it break on the fastening of Itsa to the cart because eggs are corrosive. And is this a true story? I learned this from
in a moment. How long does it take for it to corrode leather and steel?
Leather and steel?
Yeah.
Well, it took us,
Would you say it's challenging?
it just took a lizard 90 seconds to eat. So,
Let's see what the die have to say about that, my friend.
Can I assist?
First of all, roll for clothes.
roll for clothes.
Roll for clothes. You have to break out of this costume and take off a top hat.
That's a 4.
All right.
Can I assist? Hold on. Can I assist with this specifically?
Yes.
As I feel Ruthie starting to like jostle, I'm going to lean up and just start to eat the clothes around Ruthie.
Okay.
With my eat of 2, which gets you to a 6.
Yes. All right. That gets you to a 6. All right. So you are able to bust loose from
Do I get a new
your
skill?
things, and you get a skill. Let's say,
Bustin' 2.
Bustin'.
bust out 2.
No, wait. Now, this is very important.
Yeah.
Is it bust out or bustin' with an apostrophe?
With an apostrophe.
At the end?
Oh, you heard it.
It's
You heard it
bustin'.
right.
It's bustin'.
you get
Bustin' makes him feel good.
As Alonzo used to scream in his sleep, bustin' makes me feel good.
All right. So you bust out. You head to the front. Roll to see if you can egg on command. You have 2 egg. You have egg 2. I'd say this is still difficult, so we're looking for an 8.
We're looking for an 8.
Looking for an
Watch this. 5.
Shit, dog. That's not even a ruckus. I can't even get you there.
Nope. All right. So you try your damnedest to lay an egg on command, but it might be just a performance thing.
Oh, no.
No one look at me. Everyone look away. Everyone look away. Please, please. I just did one this morning. I shouldn't have done it this morning. I should have held it in. Come on. That's just a fart.
You canter towards the next stop, which is the heirloom corn truck.
Hell yes.
And in the meantime, Fen is going, all the pretty little horses.
Hold on. Can I attempt my magic on young, impressionable women to get Fen to go run screaming into the woods at night?
You can absolutely do that.
Thank you.
Roll 2. Let's say, let's give it a. I'd say that's an 8. Say
Okay.
an 8.
Okay.
For an
2d6.
8.
I'm at a 7.
7.
You need Matt. What do you?
Wait, hold on. I will spend an XP to turn this one into a 6. So,
But that's only
So
for
you-
advancement.
oh,
Yeah.
that's only if I
So
make.
for advancement,
Shoot.
but you do have 1 point that you can use to push it up, and then you would get
But I wouldn't-
another skill. You wouldn't succeed, but you'd get another skill.
Shoot. Yeah, okay, I'll do that anyway.
All right.
Losing my touch.
Fen hears it. She hears the call. Dance under the moon, naked in the moonlight. And she goes, yeah, that seems good, especially if there's horses there. But it's not yet the afternoon.
It's so
staying
early.
put.
It's like 10 o'clock.
She's staying put, kind of
Alright.
clinging to Itsa.
Okay.
As you pull up to the cart, to the truck, you still have about an hour until serving happens.
Okay, good. Cool.
And you see that there is kern spilled out all over on the ground, and there are birds still in the process of there's a flurry of feathers and motion and cooing as thousands of birds put heirloom corn into the kern container, and a very large lizard drags himself out. Hey, man, got that kern, boy.
Don't look at me, look at Ruth.
Oh, very well done, Spike. Very well done.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Well, I'm glad it was a good meal, because it's your last. No loose ends. And I shoot Spike in the head.
What?
I don't know. Can I roll
Roll
10?
for good.
Wait, I have 5 XP. Can I flashback? Can I flashback? Can I spend 5 XP to
Flashback. Show me on this board when you flashback and find a fucking gun.
It was.
Are we really doing this? just for this? Are you really blowing through 5?
You better give us all guns.
It's right after social media access. Leave me with my Colombian expat friend. No,
do we go on the
I'm not
tour?
gonna spend it. I'm not gonna spend it. We're not gonna spend 5 XP to flashback to us.
Getting guns on the internet?
Ruthie picking up a Glock and just kind of feeling the weight and be like, yeah, this is nice.
Okay. What do I need to roll to end Spike's life? I can just roll do anything.
You can roll do anything. See if you can attack Spike and end him.
I would like to roll to have a firearm.
You can't just roll to have a firearm.
Have is a verb, and this says do anything. Having is a thing you can do.
All right. Well, okay. I'm gonna need.
They're going to make it godlike.
God, it is godlike to have found a loaded gun and learned how to use it in this space. You can't roll
I'm
21
helping.
on a d6. Okay.
I'm helping with my magic, so you have a +2.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
A 21, Brennan.
Do these explode?
No, they don't explode.
All right.
This one
Fine.
does. This is the kids on broom die.
That's the
Do
kids
that
on,
one.
oh, that's the kids on broom die.
Do that one. That one
It's
explodes.
still not gonna.
All right.
Hey, Erika,
I get it.
that
I
one
can't.
explodes.
You can't.
Hey, Erika.
Look, you don't have a gun right now. If you can find
Fine.
a way,
Okay,
I gave you flashback points.
you did. That's true.
Do you want me to use 5 to flashback to us getting guns?
No, fine. I'll
can still try
I'll
and
still
end
say the
him.
same
We can kill him
menacing.
normal.
I'll say the same menacing thing to Spike.
We can kill him normal. He's so slow.
I can't have any weapons. But
It's not that you can't have weapons. You cannot specifically have had a gun
have had
that
a
is
gun.
unlocked and you can use in this moment without flashing back.
Can I
There
ju-
are rules.
Can I just have a henhouse egg incubator lamp?
Where are you keeping it?
I think you know where I was keeping it.
Ooh, that's why the egg was having such a hard time coming out.
It has to get past the hen house hot lamp.
Oh my God.
Roll, lay egg
Okay.
to
Delay
pass to produce your heat lamp.
I'm gonna throw up. Like this has been a core workout the last.
That's can anyone add because I have 2 5s.
Here's the problem. Magic?
You can't just say magic, period.
Okay, here's one thing.
Specific.
Okay,
All right,
well,
here,
hold
no, I
on.
got
It's
it.
a lamp. Electronics?
I do have it.
Electronics would work.
I also
That's a
have
+2.
I won't lie. I
go
also
ahead.
have door.
Do
have
door.
doors.
Which is funnier.
I
We're
have
gonna do
doors.
doors.
Funnier.
I do
All
have-
right.
Door is funnier.
And a +2 for doors. That makes that 2 6s. You got a 12 total. You get I guess
Say it.
produce weapon 3.
Oh baby.
This is bad.
Reduce weapon 3. Okay, so I'll say that threatening thing. I'll go, I hope it was a good meal because it's your last meal. No loose ends. And I'm going to pull literally out of my ass. I pull a full working heat lamp. And I'm going to set it on Spike, who is filled to bursting with unpopped corn.
Yeah. And he would love that because he's a lizard and he would love a heat lamp. So he
Yeah,
doesn't
he
even have
thinks-
the instinct to run away.
He thinks it's a treat.
He thinks it's a treat.
Everyone's thought that Ruthie was like a little sweetie. No, she's at work.
Everyone's been listening. No one thought that after the first half of the last episode.
Yes. As soon as we saw Ruthie at work,
Yeah.
Ruthie at home.
Ruthie
is
at
introduced
work?
with her chicks.
Yes.
Ruthie at work
Ruthie at work.
is pulling a heating lamp out of her ass to cook or to pop
Oh my
a
God.
bearded dragon.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh man, I love a good sunning. Boom! And suddenly lizard guts are everywhere in front of you. There's a splatter of blood across the beak.
Ruthie doesn't even blink. She's seen this so many times.
I'm gonna trot over and lick Ruthie's beak clean.
That's right, Phillip. Get it clean.
Yeah. Yeah, put that on the fucking board.
You say get it clean?
Get it clean, Phillip.
Jesus.
Get it clean. It's not. This line of work isn't for everybody. You gotta have a cold heart to make it in the heist business.
Ruthie, I think I'm in love. And I just like frolic around the kern powder and guts.
The bird flock, the flock of the roost, has mostly started to clear out. One big pigeon with chubby, pouchy cheeks comes up to you. So, we are still in agreement that you owe a favor to the roost, yes?
Obviously. I'm a goat of my word.
Very good. Well, we'll just hold that in reserve here. The county carnival day is yet young. And takes off.
Before he takes off, I want to gesticulate towards the pile of lizard guts and kern powder and be like, little treat for the road. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just being hospitable.
Are you sure you don't want to finish that yourself?
Oh, I'm chewing like a little bit of lizard intestine right now, and I'm like,
well, that's very kind of you. Yes.
the rules of hospitality.
Thank you.
Intestines and
That's
corn powder.
true. Yeah. That means it's been a pleasure doing business with you. And takes takes as much as he can carry in his beak and in his talons, just like lizard guts everywhere. Flies away. So now you have a truck full, empty of kern and full of heritage corn in the kern bin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you are still, Itsa is still hitched to the...
All my friends are doing cool shit.
yeah.
Oh, this woman strokes me.
Yeah, Fen is there, and I mean...
Can I
as
go
far
and
as
try
she's
to eat
concerned-
through the harness so you can be free?
All right, roll to eat.
Yeah. I'm not full.
I'm gonna need, before you...
I'm
before
sorry.
you tell me, I'm gonna need... it's difficult-ish. Let's say a 7. I need a 7.
Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, give me a 7.
Yeah, sure. I rolled too early. Oh no, I rolled so much worse the second time. All right.
It's a shame.
Dang it.
It's a dang shame.
I can't help you.
It's all right.
So
Oh, no. Little one. It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
I want a headbutt her.
Oh.
Don't patronize me.
Roll the headbutt.
Shit, I don't have that either.
one. No.
God damn it. Do anything. 6.
Well, now you have headbutt 2.
Yay.
You missed. It's right. It's the soft part on the side. That's the head.
And
That's all my damage is.
Fen picks you up.
Oh no.
Places you.
I'm so small.
Is that somebody's goat? Is somebody's goat? He headbutted me.
Ruthie.
Ruthie, produce a weapon.
I am
I
gonna.
just trying to like Ruthie smoke this bitch.
I'm going to create a monster. Let me see. What can I do here? I think I'm gonna attempt to scare Fen. I'm gonna do cause fear.
Cause fear? All right. Yeah. I'd say that's somewhat challenging. You are a chicken. Give me an 11.
Okay.
She doesn't fear anything. Ruthie, help. She doesn't fear anything.
An 11.
We both headbutted her with it.
She's just so happy
Fen
to
doesn't
be
care.
here. She loves horses and animal friends.
No.
No. All right.
She's our boss battle. Just a kind woman.
Boss battle.
Okay, this is what's been in my head for the last 3 minutes. So I'm just going to say it out loud and attempt to do it. I'd like to run again, but this time the dream is to Tokyo drift the cart. Like, I don't like to use this, like to go forward and then swing so that the cart flips and maybe we can snap
Ooh.
the hitch.
Okay. Give me. What would you say this is?
I mean, it's
Run?
obviously running.
Yeah. All right.
It's running.
Let's go.
I wish it was ruckus.
Give me run. Okay. This
It
is.
feels like ruckus because you're trying to cause destruction to
Yeah,
the cart.
Yes, my goal is destruction. Can we call it ruckus?
Ruckus?
You can call it ruckus. Give me you're rolling 3 for ruckus,
Three for
and
ruckus.
I'm looking for let's call it a 12.
Okay, 12.
You got this.
Okay, the first 2 are a 6. So I need a 6.
You could do this.
I got a 2.
Wait, you said the first 2 were 6?
No, the first one was a
6
6.
total.
It was a 1 and a 5, and then I got a 2 for a total of
Why is this the hardest part?
for a total of 8.
Okay. Well, I'd like to say you have 8 experience points right now.
I do have 8 experience points, so I
yes,
can
sir. Yes, sir.
flash back to the beginning and change the whole nature of the
Okay.
Do
but,
it. You have to.
Okay. So,
my God.
would you like to do that now, or should I tell you what happened?
No, tell me what happens.
All right. So you take off at a trot, a canter, a gallop, a run, and you drift, and the cart does indeed tip over. But it is still attached to you, and there are now 2 old people in the back clinging on. Oh my! Clinging onto the cart. So you're dragging a cart that is no longer upright.
Great. As I just kind of circle around, I don't want to leave the vicinity of the cord, so I'm just, get this thing off of me!
Oh!
We have to execute the next phase of the heist. Where the fuck is that raccoon?
All right. I would like to attempt to sweet talk the old people into strangling and killing Fen.
Wait, can I assist? Because I have tempt 2.
Yes, you can assist. Yes. All right. Okay, Brennan. I need to tell you now.
Yeah.
For a chicken to
Yeah.
sweet who does not know English to sweet talk to old people into killing a little girl, I'm gonna need a 24 from you.
Hold on. Can I
All
also
right.
roll then? Because I can communicate with humans.
No, you can.
But we're working
help.
together because we're the same.
You can help.
All right, right.
You
That's
can
my
add-
wife.
I
You can
have
add,
to say,
what is it? 2? Tempt 2?
2.
Like magic tempt
Yeah.
2? All right.
I just think it would
to,
be fair if we tried to roll 5
Sweet
dice.
talk 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to say real quick that it's amazing that Brennan said it and we all went, yeah, okay. And then Erika actually laid it out. And it was like, yeah, that is pretty. Brennan said it so. I'd like to sweet talk the old people into murdering. And then we all went, yeah.
Okay, so we were saying, so you don't feel like it would be difficult.
I'm saying it'd be godlike.
Godlike. Okay.
A straight up 24.
4. To convince you, a chicken, knowing no English, to convince 2 old people to murder a little girl.
All right. You know, even Ruthie has a line that she won't cross, and murdering a little girl probably crosses that line.
How lit? Like, is she like an adult?
She's 15 years old.
Ah, shit.
I was voting when I was 15.
Is there chicken suffrage in this world?
Okay. I'm going to spend 5. I'm going to spend 5. We're going to flash back.
5 or all 8?
No, not all 8. I'm just going to spend 5. I don't want to change the whole nature of the heist because I feel like we are still figuring out the nature of the heist. It's a little premature to be like, it's not what you think it is. Because I'm still waiting for that raccoon to come through. I want to flash back to the creek, to the rabbit who beats me in the race every morning. In the moments of preparation, 2 days before the heist.
Hey,
Hey,
you want a piece of this?
fuck you. You're a fast little fucker, all right? You know that?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, back in my prime, I could kick your fucking ass.
No, well, you're not in your prime now, but
Yeah,
how are
I
ya?
know I'm not, all right? And that's why I need help. Tomorrow I got a big score. 2 days from now, the county fair. We might get into hot water. All right, I'm not the horse I used to be, and I got to admit that. It's too important to score. There's too much on the line, Sedona. But enough. I don't want to get lost in what could be. I want to focus on what is. That's that I might need help. Okay. So I need you to be in the woods nearby, just keeping an eye on things. If we need you, We might need your speed. We might need your courage. We might need your ears. I don't fucking know, man. All right? But I'll cut you in on my share. All right? Just be there. And be ready. And maybe bring some fucking friends. I don't know.
Hey. My name's Ruby.
Itsa.
Good to meet you, Itsa. All right?
All right.
See you then.
See you
Well,
then.
hopefully it won't come to that.
But if it does, kick some fucking ass.
Boom. That was a very cool flashback.
Love that. Love that.
Flat. We return to the present. The card has just been tipped. Itza is walking around in a circle with Fen clucking at him sweetly and two old people thinking perhaps this is a new exciting ride that they've added to the county fair.
Wild.
A warren of rabbits emerges from the copse of the trees nearby. Comes in.
Ruby, you came!
Yeah, you think I missed this for the world, bud?
I thought you and that rabbit hated each other. Absolutely.
We did.
I could talk.
But maybe there was something underneath it all along.
That's what I
He was
love about
emotion-
Heist.
He was emotionally vulnerable. We, as an athlete,
No,
I gotta respect that.
I get it. I get it. It's how I
You see, it's one of those tropes, you know, where the kind of two alphas kind of realize that together they're stronger.
Yeah.
For sure. We don't call them tropes in real life, but yes, absolutely. I'm right there with you.
So they come in and they start to gnaw at the tethers that fasten you to the cart. Within moments, you are free.
Oh, thank God.
And it's like, wait.
I'd like to
Welcome back,
ruckus
River.
Fen off my
Back.
just full rear up.
All right. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for. This is a. Let's say this is a 6. This is pretty.
Headbutt assist?
Thank you. That's holy shit, I need it because I got a 5.
+2?
Plus 2 equals 7.
All right. So with that, Phillip, at the same time that you're bucking, Phillip kicks, and poor sweet Fen gets dumped on her butt, falling safely into the hay of the hay cart.
All right. Phase Zeta. Go.
Exactly. Everything going according to plan. As we all start to head out, can I walk up to Ruby?
Yeah.
I go, Ruby,
Yeah.
phenomenal work. Thank you for saving our friend.
Oh, absolutely.
No loose ends.
Is that a heat lamp?
Can I produce weapons?
Yes.
I'll just roll a number and you tell me what weapon I get. I don't know what I got up there.
Up there.
Okay.
Up there.
Oh my God.
That is an 11 overall.
Okay. For an 11.
3 to produce weapon is so dangerous.
Crazy.
Okay. So you come up to Ruby. Ruby's like, thank you. You pull out a rabbit ear on a chain. You use it. You start swinging it around. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm going to try to jump in garrote wire.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, Ruby. Go to sleep.
Roll to garrote.
Roll the garrote, mate. Come on, you gotta roll the garrote.
That's a 2.
To do a garrote.
All right. Hey, knock it off. Ruby starts kicking.
I let go. Fine.
Oh,
Fine, whatever.
your friends suck.
Whatever,
Oh my
man.
God.
Whatever.
What? And then Ruby and the Warren take off back into the woods. Like, they've already forgotten clean about this.
Great.
I never get to know loose ends, anybody.
You killed that bearded dragon.
Oh, that's right. That was not. When was that? Was that?
Minutes.
That was like
minutes
minutes ago.
ago.
Minutes ago.
Anyway,
Yes.
quick, let's hit.
Yeah.
Wait,
But before you go, I want to toss you your Harlequin mask back.
I'd like to roll to perfectly catch it on my face.
Yes, you please do that.
That's a 1.
All right. So it lands behind you. It's like you can see it. The beautiful orange harlequin mask tumbling through the air as if in slow motion. Splat! it falls behind you.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn around and like take a minute. Can I roll to put it on?
Yeah, roll for clothes.
you want to assist?
Yes,
'Cause
I
you-
do.
Yeah, you're pretty good on clothes, right?
I have 2 in fine clothes.
Oh, great. That's a 6.
Woo!
Was that a 6?
A 6 on the die.
All
Without
right.
his
So now you have clothes 2.
Oh, great.
Close 2, and you wriggle your head in, and your head is complete once more.
It's a winner, baby. All right, let's execute the next plan. Where the fuck is the raccoon?
And at that moment,
Yeah.
this raccoon rolled very well for
Let's go.
disassembly. Because what you didn't know about this raccoon is that he was doing time for burglary.
We knew.
Yeah, all right.
He's got thumbs.
That's stereotyping.
Anyone
much
with
care
thumbs
for it.
steals things.
All right, that's yeah. Okay, I can't.
Roll for
All right.
stereotyping.
Roll for stereotyping.
Roll for prejudice.
That's a 4.
I got a 4 in prejudice.
All right, so
I have a
you're
1 in
like
prejudice.
Wow.
you're like, hey,
good for you,
You're one
man.
of the good.
You've really done the
raccoons.
work.
You're not like other
Not like
raccoons.
other raccoons. So he pulls that out. Oh my god! In that moment, you hear it. You feel it before you see it. There's a rumbling in the ground. You hear screams. There's not many people left here. It's only 11:30. But the unmistakable sounds of chaos and mayhem. And then you see it. The Ferris wheel. Freed from its pinions, rolling towards you. All right? Everybody, roll to dodge. You can use whatever skill you'd like, but avoid this mayhem as you see stampeding people and carts spilled all over and a Ferris wheel.
Can I make my dodge scooping up or an attempt to scoop up the other 2?
Thank
Yes, you can. You are the getaway and muscle. So, yeah, you can absolutely do
Can I help?
I got a 3.
it. What did you want to add in something?
I was gonna assist with eat.
Explain.
Now, what if I assist? Is it you have to eat or I'm eating to help you?
You're eating to help.
Then I bite, not in a bad way, but I bite your tail to be scooped up and just bob it on the back.
Okay.
You got a 3?
I got a 3.
And what's the difficulty?
A million.
The difficulty is 6 because it's easy, but not trivial.
I would like to roll. We got a 3 right now.
Yes, and you can only add 1 extra skill
Ah, shit.
for aiding.
Yeah. Well, don't let it be eat then.
Well, you guys
Do you
can
have a
just-
3 in something?
I was just trying to scoop you up. You
Yeah,
just
nice.
focus on
Yeah.
individual
All right.
dodging.
So that's one miss from Lou. Aabria,
I'm gonna use.
we're looking for a 6.
I would love to use magic too.
To use magic.
I'm not gonna allow it.
The falling back on magic.
to teleport.
You have what? You have other no.
Us planning a heist, like, you'll use your ability to run to close the distance as fast as possible. Then Phillip will cast a magic spell.
But I rolled do anything. I got 6.
That is
we made
6.
it.
So you
To
have
dodge.
dodge 2 now, actually.
Right.
And
Well, I forgot you could be normal in this
but
game.
you haven't dodged for yourself.
I haven't
right?
dodged. I spent my time trying to save my friends.
Yeah,
And
this isn't D&D.
How do I help?
You don't have an action economy. You can roll to try and dodge
I'll
now.
now try
do
and dodge for
something.
myself.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
All right.
Can I help with my dodge?
No.
Leave me.
No.
You guys.
Brennan, how to get out of the way?
I am going to roll to dodge for myself. 2.
I like to imagine I'm just moving left and right, trying to be like just on the other side.
But
of
I
it.
roll a 6 to get Itsa out of the way.
Ooh.
Oh.
How do you get him out of the way?
I go, as you're like moving left and right, I go, Itsa, run! Run!
That's what I was born to do. And I move rather than going left or right. I just go right.
And then I think Ruthie looks up at the Ferris wheel barreling towards her, having failed her dodge check, and it like everything slows down for her, and she just sees the wheel coming and goes, I always knew it would end like this.
For real?
I mean, we gotta kill somebody.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Well, so I'm going to roll for the Ferris wheel because there is a chance that you could Buster Keaton this and get caught between
You're
one
a
of
chicken.
the
That's got to be easy for that to happen.
Should be easy, right? So I'm going to roll. Yeah, I'm going to roll a d6, and I need a 4 on the die.
You're gonna roll that, and
No, I need.
okay, so do anything.
Actually, let's do a roll off. We're gonna do a roll off.
Release.
I am going to roll a d6, and you will roll a d6,
Great,
and the
and the higher number wins.
There's something so funny too.
Can I help with magic?
Let's see.
We always say the phrase like the GM is everything else,
Yeah.
right? And there's just something very funny to it becoming as concrete as, well, I will roll for the Ferris wheel, and you will roll.
to not
For the
die.
chicken.
here we go. I'm gonna roll, and I've got a 1.
Now, here's the thing. You said I could Buster Keaton this. I have 2 in busting. Wouldn't we say that busting is what a buster does? Isn't busting what a buster does?
Now let me tell you what a buster does.
Roll.
Let me tell you what a buster does.
It's busted.
Roll
busted.
2 to bust.
You have to beat a 1.
Oh, I just busted! That's a 10, baby!
Straight busted. Absolutely busted.
Busted. I just
Incredible.
busted all over this fair.
Incredible.
I also will spend an XP to turn that other 4 into a 6, unless anyone can
no,
add.
you passed it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I want to get a new skill.
advancement?
I just want
Oh,
advancement.
sure.
Or unless anyone added 2
Wait,
to my.
can I add to magic? Can I add my magic to time that properly? You have to let the magic mean something. I have a 2 in magic.
You do have a 2 in magic. How does that manifest, though, as you tempting?
It's not tempting. I have tempt 2 and magic 2.
What does it look like? Because your magic, Phillip, has always been about persuasion and manifesting. You just plant an idea in somebody's head and they do what they want to do and they can blame it on you.
Exactly. And it's always been on like females too. And Ruth is a lady chicken. And as Ruth closes her eyes to accept death by Ferris wheel as expected, I give her a vision of the worst moment in her life, which was when her 47th grandkid wanted extra corn pudding, and she too sternly said no. And in that moment,
That's your worst fear now with the character played out.
yep. And you freezing and halting in that specific moment as it replays in your mind and turning back.
I have an extra helping of corn pudding?
Not right now, sweetie. I was too harsh with my sweet baby.
And I time it so that you are frozen in your horrible memory at exactly the right point for it to roll over and
like-
miss you.
Anyone looking sees a chicken truly crying, huge tears rolling down my face in shame at having so sternly. I've killed so many people.
3 minutes ago, failed to garrot a rabbit.
I've tried to kill a rabbit, 2 elderly people, a little girl, successfully killed a bearded dragon whose only crime was helping us for no reason. Oh, God.
So anyway, I think your thing goes up.
As
Busting up.
that's true. No, you get that gives you dodge 3.
Dodge 3. Let's go.
Or no, you know what? It's not dodge. That's not dodge. That's accept fate 3.
Whoa. God, I'm going to use that skill in a fucked up way later.
I would be disappointed if you.
I'm so good at accepting my fate. Oh, shit. I thought something was going to happen, but then they accepted their fate so hard.
Whoa! Godlike acceptance of fate.
So,
Is this what you expected?
actually, yeah. The Ferris wheel rolling free, and you see as it rolls by, it's palavering, trying to decide which side to go to. Turns to the right, canters off, runs like he's never run before. Ruth standing there, accepting her fate, knowing that this is how the light is snuffed. She's going to that big, free-range co-op in the sky. Phillip encouraging his new love.
What? Your words.
The Ferris wheel rolls by. You see a little raccoon clinging to the side. I did it! Good job! There's utter mayhem at this carnival. Nobody is paying attention to any of you. People are running and screaming. Children are with no sort of context or moral compass, actually kind of having a good time. And you are with a truck that is full of corn in the corn bin. Corn in the kern bin. What do you do next?
Itsa trots back over to, I'm assuming, where Ruthie is still standing still.
Accepting her fate.
And he gets down on it does that thing that horses do where they get down on all fours. Ruthie,
Itsa?
thank you.
Of course.
I haven't had many friends in this life, and you knew what I needed.
You needed to do what you were born to do. What you do better than anyone I've ever known. That's run.
Oh.
This I don't want to be too forward, but are we having a moment?
No, I don't know. You tell me.
Roll to have a moment, each of you.
Roll for moment.
For a moment. I'm looking for a combined score of look, this is challenging for the both of you living your life of crime. So I'm going to say a 10 combined.
6.
That's a 10.
10,
10 overall.
6. This moment warms you. You both remember Sedona sending your little chicks to college.
What?
I was there in Sedona.
What?
Sedona, I was there the whole time.
Wait, you want to send your children to college?
All 40 children and all 180
To
grandchildren.
like a chicken college? Or?
No, a human college. One of the Ivies, not a bullshit Ivy like Cornell, but a real Ivy. Yeah. Harvard, Yale, Princeton.
You share that moment where you each remember why you are in this. Why this is important to you. The real stakes of this, what to Phillip is a game. And then the moment is gone, and you're left with a truck full of corn, and a carnival in mayhem, and a 2-headed rooster on the dashboard with the giantest ass pumpkin you've ever seen. Ruthie.
Alonso.
I'm here too. I'm scared. I'm afraid of you.
That's right, I'm afraid of you. That's your name.
Yes.
Even in your mind to yourself, that's your name.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's right.
God, she's in my head. at Alonzo. I know. Why do you think I left? We're taking this truck for ourselves, Ruthie.
But I'm afraid we need this truck to stay on the farm, Alonzo.
Yeah.
That's going to feed all of the little chicks and everybody else.
Yep. Blip and Blip too. Everyone's counting on us.
Those are stupid names.
Yeah, well, they're
you're-
engaged, asshole.
You're a chicken with two heads, and you're gonna call Blip and Blip too stupid?
Hey, are we stupid, Alonzo? No!
Dumb as hell.
I'm going to say, Alonzo, if you want us to carry your pumpkin to safety, we'd be happy to do that and have our two heists run side by side. But first, you have to scoop out all of the innards and leave them here in a big pile for Fergie. Not the singer. Although he does have some lovely lady lumps.
Well, that does sound like an appealing offer, Ruthie, but fortunately I know you, and it's like I always say when I'm asleep, you can't trust a chick.
Fine. No loose ends.
Producing another weapon?
I'm going to produce another
Can
weapon.
I have +2 with doors?
Yeah. How much do you add for doors?
+2.
I have an 18.
Oh my.
No joke. I rolled a 6 and 2 4s. Also with +2. Wait, does +2 work across?
Yeah.
It
But
raises pips.
It raises pips. Okay, so that's an 18, and I get a new skill off of produce weapon.
It's gotta be cluck with a Glock.
18 is legendary.
Just like this moment that's just, it's just us with a chicken in the center and a horse and a goat on either side, staring down a two-headed rooster in the front seat of a car with a pumpkin in it.
And normal corn in the back.
And normal-ass corn in the back.
A year's worth of normal corn.
And currently that chicken is digging around in its ass.
Alonzo knows all of your tricks, but he has never seen you pull a full-ass rocket launcher from your ass before.
Is that a stinger?
Say bagok, little man.
Baglock.
Baglock! That's my new catchphrase! Baglock!
You can see it in his eyes. There's this weird machismo that he doesn't want to give up this heist for, but he is staring down the barrel of a RPG. What's he gonna do? Hey, Alonzo, there's like a giant rutabaga in there that we can just fully go and scoop. I don't even think anybody's guarding it. There doesn't seem to be any security around this year.
Listen to him, Chris. You gotta get out.
All right.
Empty the pumpkin, Alonzo.
We want the outside of the pumpkin, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he could take the inside and the seeds.
Yeah. Wait. You can keep the inside and the seeds, but the outside needs to go to Fergie the raccoon.
Oh.
It's the part you wanted anyway.
All right, yeah, that's the part I wanted anyway. All right, Ruthie. You got yourself a deal. Damn. All right.
That's a good
Wow.
one.
All right. Alonzo and Chris, working in tandem, make quick work of that pumpkin. They hollow it out, take the seeds with them somehow. I think Chris has to eat all of the seeds. They're going to pass them later.
Yeah.
They are muling this entirety of a pumpkin. Seed mule. They leave the pumpkin rind, dump it into the passenger seat for you. All right. You got it. We're going. Well, a little chickadee. Hope to see you on another job. And they get the fuck out of there.
I mean, how fast are they running? Because they're full of seeds. Because I would like to kill one. I want to kill them.
Yeah.
I've learned from Ruthie.
Okay.
No loose
There-
ends. Ruthie, can I borrow? Can I borrow that little rabbit foot?
Do you want the heat lamp or the rocket launcher?
I
or
want the rabbit foot.
The rabbit foot. Here's the rabbit foot.
Thank you.
All right. Roll for it. What are you going to use?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll to garage.
Roll to garage.
I
Okay.
don't have that skill.
Well, they unfortunately have 2 for fighting because they are roosters.
Oh, shoot.
2 of us have 2.
Hold
for
on, I'm
roosters.
gonna do headbutt then. I'm gonna
right,
take it
super
for
headbutt.
luck, and then I'm gonna try to headbutt
2 against
them
2.
in.
All
Yeah.
right. You're going to need to beat a 7.
All right. With a 9, baby.
She's just like,
You run at the full tilt, your tiny little body smashing into theirs with your 4 sets of horns now.
Yeah.
They explode.
I don't want them to explode. I want to knock the Alonzo head off and kind of just use the body as like a little bag to hold the seeds, because the seeds are also worth money.
All right. So go ahead and go. Tell me how it happens. You go face to face. These roosters used to be prize fighters before this. That's when they met. That's when Alonzo met Ruthie.
Yeah. But I'm trying to show up for Ruthie because Ruthie is very cool. But have you seen those videos of the little baby goats that do kick flips off of each other?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do a super adorable kick flip off of the Chris head and then headbutt the Alonzo head. And then just drag back a rooster sack of seeds.
This is somehow your fault, Chris. I didn't do anything, and you should probably call me.
Oh, they're
I'm
still
afraid
alive.
of you.
Then I'm just gonna ragdoll the necks until they stop.
They're on the ground. Their heads are
the heads are
They're
off.
fully off.
Oh,
and they're
cool.
arguing with each other as you leave. Just please call me. I'm afraid of you. That's what your wife called ex-wife. I don't know. Also, I don't know. She's still single.
Ruthie's Riz is unreal.
So you leave the 2 of them arguing in the dirt. Now you have a full truck and pumpkin and a bag of heirloom seeds.
Ruthie, you always say no loose ends, right?
That's right.
You hop on my back with that rocket launcher.
Hell yeah. I'll jump on Itza's back with a rocket launcher.
We need to go find my
wait.
owner/jockey.
Yeah. This is the perfect story.
All right, roll to be holding a rocket launcher and ride. So I guess horseback riding.
Roll for a question.
Roll for a question. It's pretty easy. Well, no, I'm gonna say, give me a 6. Give me a 6.
You got one.
Incredible.
Roll for a question. Okay, now you have equestrian 2.
Amazing.
I have so many fucking
You
skills.
have so many skills. You absolutely played this game correctly.
I mean, it's fucking jack of all trades.
Ruthie,
I'm just grooving in the saddle.
Yeah.
My lower body is fucking perfect. I have perfectly steady feathered wings holding this Stinger missile. One eye on the scope.
Children running the opposite way as we run deeper in.
Off in the distance, the Ferris wheel just fucking
they're gonna be like, I hope this stops sometime. I want to go back and get that pumpkin. So you make it to the stables, and there in culottes in front of the stable, just sitting there, feet up, sipping a martini, is Herman Rutherford III. I say, what happened to the cart?
Can I try and make an attempt at human language?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
It's a 3. Listen here, you little bitch. You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Oh my!
You rode me. You said outside, I said inside, and I knew what was right. And now my friend, who's a chicken with a Stinger missile, is gonna blow you to hell.
What is happening here?
Say goodbye, motherfucker.
Why does that chicken have a gun of some sort? Oh my. Well, I'm all for Second Amendment rights, but this is ridiculous.
Of course you are.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Do you want to communicate?
Yeah, wait, I'm going to roll to speak English.
Or
That's a 5.
you manage it?
I'm going to go. Cross the
Why?
Shut the fuck up. I shoot the missile.
Incredible. Perfect.
Roll. What do you want to? What do you want to roll for? This might be.
Lay egg.
This could be bustin'. This could be lay egg.
It'll be busted.
Produce
could be
weapon.
bustin'.
It could also be if I get a real taste for blood. It could be create monster. It also could be written in this man's destiny that he was going to die here. In which case, it's accept fate. You let me know.
You know what? Give me cause. No, give me lay egg.
Do lay an egg.
Because I'm gonna say right now that Herman Rutherford III does not have any skills really that are relevant to repelling a
missile.
rocket.
Let's
missile.
go.
So
Is it rollies?
It's a 5. That's a 5. So he might be able to dodge a
I
little
got a
bit.
7.
All right. You deliver your punchline. Rutherford is
Which was, so we're all clear. Why did the chicken cross the road? And then he said something and I said, shut the fuck up. And I
Yes.
shot the missile.
Yeah.
well, that's not really a. He is a pink mist
Beautiful.
with a pink mist in culottes. There's nothing left for him. When his heirs come to collect, they can't even identify the body.
Well, looks like he got to the other side, motherfucker.
Not bad, Ruthie. Not bad at all.
Can I roll up with the truck now?
Roll. You can roll for that. Yeah,
Sweet, I have electronics
give me
too.
Electronics
Can I
too.
hotwire
give me,
this car?
Give me a hotwire. Yeah, hotwire it. Electronics too. And keep in mind, Lou, you 7. Okay, that's difficult. That's Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can hotwire this. You're not driving well though.
Yeah, sure. I have the chicken body full of seeds on the accelerator,
sure.
and I'm using my 2 little hooves to like whip the truck around and be like, "Time to go,
All
time
right.
to go."
This is it?
You ready?
I think this is it.
Can I fit in the car?
Yes.
It's,
Why am I saying
it
yes?
is
I don't
a
know.
massive. It is
Oh,
a
it's a truck,
massive
yeah.
truck. Yes, it is a food truck. Yes, you can squeeze in there. It's gonna be a little tight, but you can make it. Yeah. Right. You all pile into the truck, and then with Phillip at the wheel,
Yeah.
you peel out of the county fair.
And I'd like to spend 8 XP.
No!
to flashback
No!
to the beginning and change the nature of the heist.
Yes.
I want
Good. Yes.
I want after watching Phillip successfully use Facebook, the next day I go into the shed and spend hours sending one message
Yes.
to the security professionals or the blue boys.
Yes.
I say, Sedona, me, you, heist, solve. Yes? And after 90 messages back and forth, I communicate to the blue boys that there's going to be a heist at the county fair. And they just need to They need to be posted when the Ferris wheel falls. They need to be posted outside of the county fair grounds, ready to stop the truck before it gets away.
The horse was a snitch.
But they have to let the horse go. Or they have to. Excuse me. They need to arrange another truck to take me to Arizona. Can I have done all that?
So as we start approaching, I look and I say, "You motherfucker!
What?
You double-crossed us!
I didn't double-cross
You
anybody.
double-crossed us!
What are you talking about?
Why is there a horse trailer with Arizona plates?"
I don't know. Weird. We gotta, guys. What do we do?
What have you
What do we
done?
do? What do we do? Hey, I run this race alone, you dumb fucks. There can only be one winner, all right?
Fine.
You don't win the Kentucky Derby as a team. Yes, it's the Triple Crown, but it only goes to one motherfucker. I hope you enjoy rotting in fucking jail. Our moment was fucking fake. I knew about all you dumb fucking kids. You told me about it during that co-op fucking heist we pulled off. I fucking hate chickens. I fucking hate chickens.
You're a 2-bit pre-glue piece of shit.
Oh, yeah?
I'll see you in a bottle of Elmer's, you dumb
Hey,
motherfucker.
why don't you fucking lay an egg for once? For once in your fucking life. Lay an egg and don't fucking fart while you do it.
There are 2 security cars that have pulled up and are blocking the way of the truck. They start to get out. These men with they look like they look like just sort of party store shirts and aviators, which they think obviously make them look very cool. And they start climbing out and they look into the vehicle. They don't see.
I'm driving in the front. I think you both are in the back.
They don't see any humans there.
I get out. I walk towards them. They're right in there. Take them. You got them. Let me get in the trailer.
They look confused, and then they're like, "Well, there's a horse here." So they start. They open up the trailer for you.
I get on the trailer.
Can I attempt to tempt them?
You guys, what do you 2 do?
Sorry, what do you do?
At
You
this
go.
moment, I'm going to say, you got to know when you're beat, Phillip.
What?
And there's just no one heist is worth it. You there? I'm afraid of you. Get your dumb fucking pumpkin rind and push it off the truck, and let's at least take care of Fergie. Go.
Wait.
They're back in the dirt.
Yeah, no,
They're
this
back
is
in
just
the dirt.
Oh, they're back in the dirt
Yeah,
with
back in the
God.
dirt. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to say, in that case, I'm just going to look at Phillip and say, you got to know when you're beat. I have children to go see in the coop. And I'm going to jump out of the truck and just look like a dumb chicken and just wander off into the farmyard.
Phillip has been left.
Hey, Roger, did they say anything about who was supposed to do the heist? Who's your contact?
It would have been Tad Williams.
Ted Williams. Oh, okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody in here. There's just a goat.
I lay on the horn.
God. Okay, one of them picks you up.
Can I tempt them?
Sure.
Sweet.
Try it.
I want to roll tempt.
What are you hoping happens here?
I want to tempt one blue boy to kill the other blue boy. I'm in it for the crime.
Say, this is... You don't speak human.
Can I try to speak human first? Everyone got to try to speak human a lot, and I only tried one time.
Okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
tried twice.
Go ahead.
2.
God.
It comes out of... If you'd like to try and tempt one to kill the other, that is going to be... I'm going to need, what did I say, 11 and 11
Okay.
from you?
All right. Okay.
I forget what the challenge rating was before.
Come on. Please let me use
11.
tempt.
11. That's a
6.
6. Does not. So one of them... Oh, look at this cute little guy. Oh, man. Well, I bet this guy belongs to one of the farmers. And so you are taken away from the truck. Meh.
I'd like to spend some XP on a flashback. It's just 2 XP. It's only a couple minutes.
Couple of minutes.
All right.
Couple minutes. But I think as I wander away from the truck, having been, of course, betrayed by Itsa Winnerbaby, I just wander back up the road a little bit to where Chris and the pumpkin rind are. And I think if any of the blue boys open up the bin, the big heavy bin, they see that it's filled with ceramics from the craft tent. And I walk back up the road and I walk up to Chris with the big pumpkin rind. And I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to go, take off that stupid disguise, Alonzo. Fuck me on this pumpkin.
Oh, Ruthie. Oh, it's been a long con and it's worth it. Like I always say.
Like you always say, I'm going to fill up a pumpkin with lots of stolen corn and fuck you on top of it.
Yeah! Oh my God.
Amazing.
Say that's a 5 flashback because that's, sort of going back further than that. But yeah.
Well, I don't have enough XP to do that, but let's say that. Can I make a roll to get the extra XP?
I think you had.
Did I have 5?
You had.
Oh,
7.
I think I missed writing down a lot. I have 7. Okay, great.
A lot of rolls and then laughing.
A lot of rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of stinger missile
That's
rolls.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
For sure.
1 month later, things have somewhat returned to normal at Family Farms Incorporated. The animals seem a lot happier, though, because once they took back that truck from the county fair, it seems like they just got fed so much better, or at least they were enjoying the kerns so much more. Phillip is back in his pen, doing his little thing. Kitty's spending a lot of time there. What have you been up to, Phillip?
Phillip is enjoying tummy time as Kitty is just petting him. And he's just filling Kitty's head with the future of this plan. Now, Kitty's idiot son, Tad, went to Cornell, but Kitty went to Penn because she's a clever lady. And we have been working on a newer, stronger, more resilient, and cheaper to produce version of Kern. Now, my goal for the heist was always to destroy the last good heirloom corn on this farm and in the tri-state area. But my lovely chicken friend took care of that for me. So now there's nothing but spreading the good news of bad feed across the farmland. And baby, business is great.
Ruthie, where are you? And Alonzo.
And your pumpkin full of fucked-on corn.
Well, the fucked-on corn is, of course, stored safely right near the chicken coop, where all the little baby chicks can have as much as they want, eat their little tummies full. And we see Ruthie and her husband Alonzo, who had to go away for so many years to make this con work, behind the wheel of a beautiful Corvette, top down, racing through the American Southwest. A 40-foot silk scarf trailing from Ruthie's neck. Pair of beautiful horn-rimmed sunglasses with her exact prescription. 140 miles per hour. Headed straight for the lip of the Grand Canyon. Sayonara world. Ruthie's going out on top.
In Sedona, how do we find Itsa? Once the Blue Boys, who were commended highly for their stopping of this daring heist, drove him out to Sedona, they, quite puzzled, just opened the back of the trailer and let him out.
Just in Sedona.
They were instructed
Like,
in
the
no
city limit.
uncertain terms
A horse.
by Tad Williams.
So just like literally wherever the pin drops when you Google Maps Sedona. Like, it's in downtown, right near the Wendy's. Yeah.
Yeah, I get out and I'm looking at a teal McDonald's logo. And I say, where the horses at?
Days of wandering Sedona looking for the racetrack. Days and days eating fucking French fries out of dumpsters. Where is it?
It's so far from the first. I don't know how ahead in time do we jump?
Oh, a month. One month.
Yeah, I would say the first 4 weeks are just eating garbage. I'm like a bear in a summer where I'm like in people's trash. Eating, being like, there are no horses, there are streets, there is not wide open ranges.
There are streets.
But I have a 2 in maps. And eventually, I see a long off horizon, and I go to it. And I think exactly a month later, he's just kind of beaten down and starting to feel a little bit hopeless of maybe he shouldn't have given up his friends. Maybe it was all mistakes. Maybe he was supposed to go outside. Maybe he was supposed to go inside, and it wasn't or outside, or I don't even remember what it was. He hears the thundering of hooves, and over the ridge, gorgeous Mustangs, other American paints, an Appaloosa or two. Charging off along the sandy horizon, right? Across the redstone horizon. And I go picking up speed to catch him, and then my ankle kicks in. Come on. Pushing through. And it takes, I don't know if I'll catch him or when I'll catch him, but boy, can I see him. And I finally know why I gave up my friends so that I can have this moment as I chase after the other wild horses of Sedona, Arizona.
And as the sun sets on Itsa running, and
Slow down!
come, brother, come!
I'm trying! They wanted to kill me!
Each of you has left, perhaps getting exactly what you want from the county affair.
Incredible.
Let's go!
Incredible.
Erika, you did it!
You did it, Erika! Yay!
Perfect! Perfect!
Sticky.
Yeah, it is hot and swampy in here. Wow.
Oh my
Now-
God. I just wanted you guys.
Really awesome.
Great job, dude.
Really great job, Erika.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Oh, thank you. That was incredible.
It was delightful.
Incredible.
You nailed it.
You nailed it.
Incredible. Thank you.
You're amazing.
I love that so much. That was so much fun.
Your characters so much.
That's so
That was-
That
good.
was fucking crazy.
We got if there was an epilogue, it would have to be. I'm trying to because I'm literally like there's 2 loose ends, which is Ruby and Fergie. They're still out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Can we have a stinger?
Wait, just to be clear,
Yeah.
you died.
No, hold on.
It's you driving off a cliff.
Post-credit
That's
stinger
the one, Louise.
as you like head towards the lip of the Grand Canyon. Can I roll tempt and use a little bit of magic to reach out to Ruthie with just a little inkling of a thought? Loose end.
I grab the steering wheel, jerk it to the side, and I say, Alonso, there's nothing more than I want in this world than to die fucking you midair, falling through the Grand Canyon. There's a rabbit and a raccoon. We need to go deep undercover.
Well, it's like I always say, there's nothing like pulling back from the brink of tantric sex in midair before you die in order to tie up some loose ends.
Are you asleep right now?
He cracks an eye half open.
Wake up, you're driving. That's so unsafe.
Oh my god.
Well, that was
Now I'm
perfect.
going to stop recording. Do we have any more epilogues we need to toss on there?
Incredible.
That was Aabria Iyengar, Brennan, Lee Mulligan, Lou Wilson, and in their debut as Game Master, Erika Ishii. A County Affair was edited, designed, and scored by the one, the only Casey Toney, friend of the show, and was powered by the completely free RPG system Roll for Shoes. See the show notes for a link to it, and we'll be seeing you at the fair.